All right, today we're going to be testing out this 15 by 15 auto heat press by Fancierstudio. I just received it today from Amazon. I paid about $169 plus tax, and let's check this out. As you can see, it comes with this manual book, which is going to tell you all the settings for your HTV glitter, sublimation, and DTF. It's going to tell you what all the buttons do and all the instructions that you will be needing. All right, let's take it out of the box. Okay, so here's the color of it. It's like a light gray and dark gray. It looks very industrial, nothing fancy like those HTV runs, but that's not what we care about. It weighs about 45 pounds. It's not so heavy and not so light, but it seems very stable and very compact, depending where you're going to keep it, but it's not so big. It comes with this Teflon cover, and let me see under here. It seems like there's another Teflon cover for the top plate, which is good. Nice to have these Teflon covers always. This one will actually hold on to the plate because it's got all that elastic. And here's the power cord on this side. On the right side of the machine, as you can see, there's a sticker that's going to tell you all the settings you need for your HTV, DTF, HTV glitter, transfer paper, and different type of sublimations, which is nice to kind of have an idea. On top, it's got like this code for TikTok, but it did not work for me. It just opens up TikTok, but it does not send me to any page at all. All right, to power it on, do not just press it. You're going to have to actually hold it for a few seconds, and then it's going to power on. Now we're going to press the platen button so it can raise up and remove that piece of paper that it came with the machine and toss it away. Now this is where you press to change the temperature. You could adjust up and down on the right buttons. We'll leave it at 305 where it was at. Here is your time. For pressure, it's going to be this button right here. And we're going to leave it at 5 because that's what it recommends for DTF. So for DTF, it's recommending 305 at 15 seconds. All right, here's the pull-out drawer. Comes out pretty far out. There's enough space to put a shirt, a crew neck sweater. I'm not 100% sure how a hoodie's going to work in this. Doesn't seem like there's enough space, but I will be testing that out later. Earlier, I had mentioned that it came with this Teflon sheet, which holds on the top plate. It's up to you if you want to use this or one of these Teflon sheets after you do your first press and peel. But I like to use the regular Teflon sheet. Here, it's about to hit 305. It took a little bit under 5 minutes, which is very fast comparing to the heat press I have right now. It will beep when it's at 305 completely. Here, I'm going to be testing out the heat plate, see what the temperature is. So it should be around 305. I don't expect it to be accurate, but as you can see here, it says 299, which is way off from 305. Now let's test around the whole plate and see what we get. As you can see here, it says 309, but up there it says 305. Let's test the middle out. 310. Let's try the back side. 304, a little bit closer to 305. Okay, the back middle part. 303. Okay, now let's try the right side of the plate. Okay, 317, which is way off. Here's the back side on the right. 308, way off from 317. 314. And let's see the front edge. 309. So yeah, this whole heat press is just way off all over. It's not even temperature. Even if the heat gun is a little bit close, you can see that I'm getting different temperatures all around the plate. This is not a good sign. I will be reaching out to Fancierstudio. Hopefully this is a faulty machine and not all machines are like this. because I was really hoping that this machine worked, because I've seen Fancierstudio come out with some great heat presses. But for now, I'm going to be testing out now the pressure. So right now I'm going to take out the moisture out of this shirt, and I'll place a DTF transfer to see how it works. Even though it's uneven heat, everything was above 300, so it should still grab on after pressing. So we will be testing it out right now. I'll be leaving it at 305 and pressure 5 because that is what is recommended by this machine. Here's the DTF transfer. I'm gonna center it and let's see how it works. Hopefully at least the pressure part works. Normally I don't go with what machines tell you. Normally I go a little bit more, just because with DTF I feel like you need heavy pressure, but I don't know how this machine works, so we'll stick with what it says. I will go down to 12 seconds instead of 15 seconds just because that's what I normally use, like between 10 and 12. I'm not sure why it wants 15, which I mean, that's fine still. But from what I always do is 305 at 12 seconds. So let's see how this is going to come out. All right, let's take this out, pull out the drawer, and let's start to peeling. Actually, let me press it down a little with the cloth just so it could grab on a little. As I was peeling a little bit, I could feel that something got stuck, but so far the transfer came off. Now let's press it again. Normally I like to press it for 8 seconds. So here's the second press. All right, let's see how it came out. I mean, the transfer's there. To be honest, I think some of the stuff got stuck. They did not come off completely. I will show you right now. Let's turn off the machine first, and I'll show you the results of the transfer. All right, so as you can see here, there's some cracks right there. It did not come off well. There's some on the face and some more on the shoe. Can't really tell here, but you will see right now when I show you the film. Right here, this is where it's pretty bad right here. So definitely I feel like there was not enough pressure, because as you can see on the film, there's still some ink left, so it did not come off completely. So definitely I will be trying a higher pressure, but right now I'm really disappointed. I'm gonna reach out to Fancierstudio and see what they could do about this, or maybe they could replace the machine, or if not, I'm just gonna have to get another machine. Thank you for watching.